I don't know why that other video stopped, but alright, so we're going up to 42nd. Like I was saying before, that's the Times, New York Times building. I don't know. People are acting kind of weird around here. Like they're kind of staring at me funny, which I don't like. Not that everybody's not normally weird around here anyways, but I see got all sorts of homeless people out here. How come the homeless aren't dead? Right? If this is really a pandemic, right, and this is the plague, why aren't the people who don't have a house to cower in, why aren't they sick? Why haven't they died? I mean, the only people left is like this poor person here, right? The only people left out on the streets, besides me going over here, is these, you know, the homeless people. But they're not dying, right? I wish the sun would come out. It'd be a lot harder to sell the plague on people if the sun was shining. You know how the sun just kind of makes you naturally feel pretty good. Here's the Port Authority bus terminal. See what they got going on here. This entrance is closed at this time, so you can only go through the 8th Avenue entrance. More and more control everywhere you see. See all these local businesses, they can't make any money right now. All gonna be out of business. Sad. People have to start working for Amazon or Walmart or whatever. And working for them is a whole nother can of worms. I mean, Walmart's been kind of crappy. I mean, even when I was in high school 20 years ago, I remember my boyfriend worked at Walmart and they refused to make him a full-time employee. You know, they give him like 38 hours so that they don't have to give you any health care. It's the same thing. Alright, so we're at the post office. Normally I don't go in, but for experiments purposes, we will go in here and see what's going on, or at least kind of peek our heads in. Oh, wow. Let's turn this in out here. Oh, okay, letters. Have you ever seen a ghost? A ghostly mail place? Post office? Wow. Oh, more slaves with their little masks on. I don't know. Should probably look into it and see which one of these elites bought all the rights to make these surgical masks before this happened. You know, like with the World Trade Center, how all these people dumped their stocks the day before it happened. You know, because they knew. This is how centuries the quote-unquote elites have been taking control of everything. You know, they buy everything, they create an artificial crisis, and then they get everybody to sell all their stocks, and then they buy it up. That's how Lord Rothschild did it in the times of Napoleon. That's how he took control of about 90% of British economy. Was he had an agent on the field when Lord Wellington was fighting against Napoleon at Waterloo. And what happened is, so Lord Wellington won. The agent came back and reported back to Lord Rothschild and said, you know, Napoleon has lost. So what Lord Rothschild did is he sold everything, and that created a panic. These people are still kind of open. That's good. Created a panic. And so everyone else started dumping their stocks because they thought for sure that Napoleon had won. when the opposite was true. And so on the back side, Lord Rothschild had his agents buying up everything that had been stopped by, or that had been sold by himself and also by everyone else. And that's how he took control over most of the British economy. There was a book written about it, and then they were sued for writing the book to try to stop its publication. A lot of people don't know that. So this is the Port Authority. Can't get in this side either. You got to go on over there on the other side. Interesting. Guess they don't have very many people coming in now. Oh wow, see, my favorite fish market is open. They have amazing scallops and everything else you could imagine there. I had to go over there. I haven't had any fish in a while. Kind of excited that they're open. Yay, give me something to look forward to tonight while I still have a job and can afford stuff like that. Now our little markets over here are still open. This lady that runs this fruit market and vegetable market, she's not wearing her mask because she's not down with the bullshit. I can tell. You know, you can just kind of tell people who, you know, hopefully this guy doesn't get hurt riding at the wrong time, but he has his mask on, damn it. He should be totally safe, right? Look at all these poor people who have nowhere to go, but somehow they're not dying, right? And here we go, we got the fire department. I don't know what the hell they're doing. So these little markets are still open, thank God. Every once in a while, you need something from them. Most of the time I get most of my food from the local farm, which is nice. Oh look, Hilti's open. We have elected to keep our facilities open for will call only to maximize the social distancing. Yeah, you know, we wouldn't want anyone to like talk to someone else and maybe figure out that this is bullshit now, would we? This little place just opened not even a year ago. Meaties. It's actually really good. Kind of bummed. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat much pizza, like never, so I don't go there much. But it's a good place. Alright, well, I gotta let you go so I can go back to work. Talk to you later. Bye.